Good morning.
Good morning.
The Finance Committee of the Forest Reserve District will come to order. Madam Secretary, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Beavers, Commissioner Butler, Commissioner Collins, Commissioner Daly, Commissioner Fritchie, Commissioner Gaynor, Commissioner Garcia, Commissioner Gorman, Chairman Goslin, Commissioner Murphy, Commissioner Reyes is absent, Commissioner Schneider, Commissioner Silvestri, Commissioner Sims, Commissioner Steele, Commissioner Sufferton, Commissioner Tobolsky, President Preckwinkle. You have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
Very much. The Secretary has informed me there is a quorum present and we can conduct business. Madam Secretary, are there any changes to the agenda?
I have none, sir.
Any changes by the members? Before we begin, allow me to welcome to our chamber our new committee members, Commissioner Fritchie, Commissioner Garcia, and Commissioner Tobolsky. Look forward to working with all of you. And to the returning members, I look forward to another 4 years of working together, and I'd like to thank all of you for the privilege of chairing this Finance Committee. With that, I call on Vice Chairman Steele for purposes of moving the disbursements.
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve the disbursements 101-611 through 101-636 from pages 2 and through 4.
Is there a second? Discussion? There being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, nay.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
please record me as voting present on 101-636.
Any other divisions? Despite the division of the question, the motion carries. Contract awards, Vice Chairman Steele.
Mr. Chair, I move the approval of all the contract awards from pages 5 and 6.
Second. Discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. In the opinion of the chair, the motion carries. Legal activities or matters, Commissioner Silvestri.
Mr. Chairman, I move approval of the litigation, risk management, and settlement recommendations as found on pages 7 through, I believe, 16. 14. 13. Let me start over. That's what happens when the temperature is the same as the page number, 13. 7 through 13.
A second. Discussion? There being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. In the opinion of the chair, the motion carries. Vice Chairman Steele for the revenue report.
Mr. Chair, I move that we receive and file the revenue report on page 14.
Is there a second? The leave to allow Mr. Kemp to come up and review the revenue statement. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Marlo Kemp, Chief Financial Officer. Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Madam President. Yes, the condition of the Forest Reserve, we're very fiscally sound. At this time, we have, at the end of October, we have collected $21.6 million in property taxes and an additional $5.3 million in personal property replacement taxes. We have collected a total of $30 million in revenues, and we have expended approximately $27.1 million. So that leaves us on a cash basis with approximately $2.4 million in surplus. Since this report is actually generated for the month of October, we have received the second installment of our property taxes. We have roughly $17.4 million additional dollars that have come in for the second installment, and that should leave us in a fiscally sound position throughout the remainder of the fiscal year.
Question. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Kemp, just a question with respect to the user fees, the picnic permit fees, the pool fees, and equestrian licenses. Are these increases based on solely fee increases, or is it also connected to higher usage? Are you familiar with the answer to that? Or is someone else
I will refer that to our Recreation Department Chair, Mr. Benigno.
Leave.
Vito Benigno, Superintendent of Permits and Recreation. That's due to increased use, Commissioner. None of the fees have been increased unless the board approves it. So we haven't had an increase in 5 years.
Okay, so this is all based on greater usage.
Yes, Commissioner.
And with respect to the fines, I noticed that there's a decrease in fines. Is that because people are behaving better in the Forest Preserve, or how does that work? Maybe the chief can answer that question.
I would say that's probably, that is an estimate, and we do expect some variance around that estimate. We do feel that, again, we're in a fiscally sound enough position that the variance will not be derogatory, but again, it's our best estimate given past usage. So we do expect some fluctuation.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Commissioner Daly.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Marlo, you indicated the property tax. There was after this was printed, you had the The second installment?
Oh, that's correct. This is actually up until the 31st of October.
Right.
So
So the amount that you mentioned is inclusive of the 14th?
yes,
Okay. Or the 13th, I'm sorry, when it was due?
yes, that's correct.
Okay,
So
thank you.
that's the latest update.
Any further discussion? There being none, question is, shall the revenue report be received and filed? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Depending on the chair, the motion carries. From my family to all of yours, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and have a very happy and healthy 2011.
You will.
You too, Greg. Second.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.